So hi, we're back with the tarot class, and this time we're going over four cards. The Justice card, the Hermit card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the um, Hangman. So let's get on it. Here's our screen share. There we go. Let's share this. So we're talking about the cards that go from Kabura and Hesed downward or below, so to speak, but above Tiferet. So one, two, three, four, those four cards, which are actually cards 8, 9, 10, and 12. We see now that strength was number 11, right? And we already talked about that one. So where we see these cards going, though, is to these spheres of Tiferet and Hud, and this is pronounced Netzach. That H is silent at the end. Hud and Netzach are splendor and victory. These cards are like um, celebrating, and well, victory is more like the celebration of the energy coming down, our good luck, our fortunes. Um, where in Hood is the rewards we made for ourselves, the splendor, the as you see it, it's directly above the earth plane. Both of them are. So we're talking about some real physical kind of energy, more about the energy that we have put into things here and the energy we are getting out of stuff here. Now, in the video about the tree of life, I talked about these two spheres being hands and these two being elbows. So Gabora and Hesed are the things that we're carrying with us. The Hood and Netzach are what we're doing with our hands. Okay. And you can think of that as um, what we are giving to the world, what we're doing with our work, and here is what we are receiving, the benefits. So let's get on with the four cards and their definitions. When we look at justice, we see it's going from the heart to severity, which is what we're talking about when we look at justice is um, being just. Is this the slide with that? This should be it. Yeah. It's we're talking about being just. Oops, that's the wrong slide. Here we go. Being in that space between being our heart and learning our lessons, right? Where over here with the hermit, we're in that same space between our heart and learning our the how to be kind, right? But the hermit card, as you can see, let's bring that a little in more in focus here, that the hermit is going from mercy to the heart. So we're learning how to be kind and what that does for us. The hermit, if you look at the card itself, though, has this lantern. And when we're learning how to be kind, he's got a lantern in this card too. What we find is that we have to give up some of our own greed. We have to give up our own bad habits in order to be kind to others. So that's kind of the lesson of the hermit is what do we have to adjust in order to find that beautiful place in our heart. So coming on down to the Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged Man. Let's take a look at these cards again. What we're looking at with the Wheel of Fortune, if we see the same symbolism, we have all of the protectors and our lucky totem animals in the corner. So, but when we look at the chart here, the wheel is coming from mercy to victory, right? This is the lottery. This is when the divine is smiling down on us. All right. So back to the cards. The final one is the Hanged Man here. And yeah, I see that I got this card upside down, which is kind of funny. Um, but as you see, let's get a close up of his face in both of these cards. This guy is not dead. He is merely inconvenienced. And in this card, you see that he's hanging from the Egyptian Ankh, which is the lessons of Isis, which we also know the hanged man represents the myth of Odin, who was gifted the alphabet in this position. Um, the inside joke about the hanged man is that he is not usually a very well hung man. And with that terrible tarot joke, I will stop this screen share, and I will also stop this video and let you get back to your own studies. In the next video, we're going to take what's going on underneath Tiferet and look at why the abyss is so darn important. All right, take care.